Schneider, Tonto, Ava Dickens, Amber and Kiana Curry, No Fuss Gus and Sarah Markle, Bad Jelly Hannah Noakes, Pumpkin Gemma Lefting, Morning Moon Morgan Edwards Pullman, Rough Rufus Luka Vodanovic. 600 metres for the second and final of the Kidz Kartz action tonight. 22,725 live in pick 6 after the first leg. So we are set now for the second of the Kidz Kartz, the Nate Delaney sponsored event, and they're off and trotting here. Savannah Rice Maiden into stride well from Dainty. Off stride there, pin code Tyrion, and looking to get underneath that Better Be Comet. They're followed by Playboy, moving up sharply, Mr. Darcy on the outside of Tonto, and they're followed by Amber, No Fuss Gus. Bad Jelly just getting past No Fuss Gus into the first turn, and they're followed by Pumpkin, Morning Moon's out the back. And Rough Rufus to be one of the last in the Nate Delaney Kidz Kartz 600 trot. Savannah Ice Maiden leads from Dainty. Up into third is Better Be Comet, and descending strongly now is Mr. Darcy, the first race winner. Back on the inside to Playboy, and they're followed by pin code Tyrion. Back on the inside to Tonto. Out wider on the track to Bad Jelly. Further back in the field to Amber, donned in the New Zealand Trotting Hall of Fame colours. Further back in the field then to a Pumpkin, and they're followed by No Fuss Gus. Out the back and going for a gallop was Rough Rufus, and Morning Moon's out there as well as they come for home. Dainty Mitchell Derby lines up first from Mr. Darcy, Caitlin Schneider, and closing in Bad Jelly Hannah Noakes on the outside. Gemma Lefting and Pumpkin are starting to put in nice strides down the outskirts as well, and they're followed by Savannah Rice Maiden. Playboy on the HR Fiskin passing lane, and they're followed then by Better Be Comet. They trot down now with 130 left to go, and Mr. Darcy takes over, but here's Pumpkin joining in strongly. Back on the inside, Dainty. They're followed by Bad Jelly, 75 left to go. Mr. Darcy, Caitlin Schneider. Pumpkin, Gemma Lefting on the outside. These two ponies pair off to fight out the Nate Delaney Kidz Kartz 600 trot. Oh, going for a late gallop, Pumpkin. I think Pumpkin may have got it. And it'll be subject to the stewards here. Pumpkin and Gemma Lefting with a late gallop. Mr. Darcy back on the inside. Caitlin Schneider only beaten a nose a half ahead. They were followed in by Bad Jelly. Rough Rufus making up nice ground. Further back in the field was Dainty, and they were followed in by Tonto. Back was Playboy. Then the next across was Amber. They were followed in then by Savannah Rice Maiden. Further back was Morning Moon. They were followed then back in the field on crossing. We had Better Be Comet, and back with those was No Fuss Gus and pin code Tyrion to be one of the last. So this will go down to the stewards. Our Kidz Kartz stewards, that is, who oversee all the races here. All the ponies have to do things properly, and Pumpkin just putting in some rough strides late in the piece here for a Gemma Lefting. So you'll find that out on the Facebook page, the decision from our stewards for the Kidz Kartz tonight. It just gets the win unofficially here, Pumpkin, over the top of Mr. Darcy and Caitlin Schneider to be the second across, and 10 Bad Jelly. Hannah Noakes for third, so the Franklin drivers 1, 2, 3 again, and the Nate Delaney Kidz Kartz to wrap up the Kidz Kartz action tonight.